They may not be dumb. They might just struggle with articulating their thoughts, with articulating themselves, right? And or they may not put in the necessary thought into what they're about to say or write before they say it or write it, right? Now, don't get me wrong. Are there people who are of a lower intellect, who are of a lower intelligence, who can't articulate themselves because of that? Sure. But I think there are a lot of people, plenty of people, who fall somewhere between average intellect and even higher than average intellect, who struggle to articulate themselves. And because they aren't articulate or they don't appear articulate, people assume that they're dumb. They may not have taken the time to consider if there was a better and or more efficient way to write out or word they wanted to say, right? So for example, there was this video and this lady was talking about teas and their benefits, and she was talking about lemon and ginger tea and the benefits associated with that. And there was a comment, and the comment said, "Is there a lemon and ginger tea without lemon and ginger?" Now my first thought was, oh, this person is asking, are there alternate teas with the same or similar benefits, right? And I later confirmed this by looking through the thread, and I saw one of the replies. They were like, oh, I don't like lemon and ginger. They didn't word their question the best, but I understood what they were trying to say. But I recognized how that could come off, that person looking slow or dumb or whatever. And a lot of the other comments were like, girl, what are you talking about? Like, what? I don't think that person was dumb per se. I think that was a moment of them not thinking of the best way to articulate their question or their thought, and or perhaps they just struggled with articulation, so they knew what they wanted to say and ask up here. It just did not come out the way they probably intended, and or maybe English simply isn't their first language, and so they were like, well, this is what I think I want to say. This seems right. I guess what I'm saying is, particularly if you're engaging with someone on social media that you do not know, that you have not had any previous interactions with, before hopping to assuming that they're dumb and stupid and slow, perhaps consider the fact that they struggle to articulate their thoughts, and or perhaps they didn't take the time to consider if there was a better way to word their inquiry, their thought. Again, I'm not saying that there aren't dumb people out there or lower intellect people out there. I'm just saying maybe that person you're about to write a sassy response to, a fiery comeback to, perhaps they just are not the best at articulating their thoughts or their questions. Bye.